Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Faceless Strategist and welcome back to Contraband Police. In this video we'll be taking a look at how you can actually collect all of the KGP files. Okay, so this will actually go on both of the videos for KGP files and the Oberneck of cache treasures. Basically, what you're gonna want to do is after you complete the campaign, you're gonna want to go ahead and start a new game. Basically, just go on your already existing save file and play the campaign once again. You'll be able to start all over again, but keep all of your money, outpost items, etc. I did that and I have a sniper currently. My vehicles, everything is fully upgraded, so... And you're gonna want to head on until you reach day 3. After you reach day 3, that is April 18th, time will freeze. And you're gonna want to head on over to Vlad's Tools. First you'll drop off the prisoners, then you can run around and do other things. And basically, you can go to Vlad's Tools and you're gonna want to buy a couple of shovels. The upgraded kind, it costs $100. After you do that, we can get digging, and it is nice to know that you can actually buy stuff from him and just, you know, have it be as it is. Okay, so the first KGP file can be found right and over here, hidden in plain sight. You're gonna want to go ahead and go over here to where it says entrance guard, open this up, go ahead and collect it. That is 1 out of 14. And you will get $100 Renos. Now the next one can actually be found by going to your apartment. Then from your apartment, heading to the right. Open this up. And there it is. Okay, for the next KGP file, what you're gonna want to do is head from your base to the... Oh my lord. Move. Okay, you're gonna want to head on over here to the Motel Kara, and you're gonna want to head on way past them and over here to the left. So let me just go ahead and exit on out of here. So this is where we need to go, and once we're here, we're just gonna want to head on up here. Go ahead and just pick up the KGP files. Okay, for the next KGP file, what you're gonna want to do is head on over here to the old ruins. And once you're here at the old ruins, you're gonna want to look for a building with a black flag on top of it. There should only be one building fitting that description. And it is located right on over here on the map, as you can see where the blue arrow is. We're just gonna want to go ahead and head on inside. Go over here, open up this door. And right in here on the table will be the 4th KGP file. Okay, for the next one, we will actually be going over here to the labor camp. And from the entrance, we will basically be going to the base of the left tower. Which should technically be this one, but I guess not. Perhaps I meant this one, and it is most likely this one. Yep, here it is, KGP file. Right, and over here, overlooking the actual quarry. Okay, for the next KGP file, we will be heading over here to Vlad's Tools. And from here, we're gonna go to the left side. We're gonna enter here, and it should be... Ooh. Right, and over here. If I can just see it. There we go. Okay, the next one can be found on the sawmill right and over here. The previous one was at Vlad's Tools right and over here, but you should probably know where Vlad's Tools is. It should be on the left side on the crates. So somewhere over here, behind this, on some of the crates. There we go. Okay, for the next KGP file, we're gonna go to the cemetery, and from arriving at the cemetery, here is the actual chapel, and we're gonna want to head on over here to the left of the said chapel. So here is the chapel itself, and over here on this little gravesite here, we will find the KGP file. Okay, for the next one, it is a little bit out of the way. So basically, here is the cemetery, here is the lad's tools, and here is the sawmill. We're gonna go right on over here. So this would be E7. Yep, E7, right on over here. So here is, we're on the road, as you can see, right on over here. We're looking at the mountains, so that is that range. We're gonna turn to the left, you have a bunch of trees, and we're just gonna stick to the left side. And over here, you will find this little campsite, which is located right on over here, as you can see on the map. Go ahead and get it. Okay, for the next one, we're gonna want to head on over here. As you can see, here is the sawmill, here is the Carrot Motel, Old Ruins, Lad's Tools. This is E4, right on over here. So basically, I came from the road, I exited my vehicle, I went backwards, and I saw this hut. So here is the map. The hut is towards when you're looking at the border like this. So we're just gonna want to head on over here, jump over the fence. Okay, walk through the door. You're gonna want to head on over here to the left side. Enter it, and over here on the barrel will be the actual KGP file, right on over there. Okay, the next KGP file can be found from the sawmill, right on over here. So here is on the map, this is Gavrilov's hideout. You will come here during the mission itself. So this is where we need to go, right on over here. It's in C5, right on over here. So we're just going to want to follow this path. I mean, you will come here anyways during the mission, but you can actually go ahead and just retrieve this before you even do the mission itself. So we're just gonna want to go ahead and follow this until we reach Gavrilov's hideout. That is what it's called. And over here, yeah, those are boots, axes. It should be on a couple of barrels. That's either gonna be to the left side or to the right side. Okay. I must be blind then. Well, which does happen from time to time. Okay. Ah, yeah. On a bunch of barrels, we just had to take a little bit of the long way around behind the house. Okay, the next two KGP files can actually be found where you turn in the Contraband at the police base, which is in the upper right corner of the map. So basically we will need to go ahead and enter the garage here. And we're gonna want to head on over here. We're gonna go past the man that takes the contraband. Right on over here. And we're just gonna go ahead and get it. Okay. And for the next one, we're gonna go even further. And over here, it should be right on over here, behind. Right, and over there. So that's 13 out of 14. Now the 14th one can only be found once you complete the mission. Once you complete the mission at the Drunken Bear Inn where you investigate the murder. That is the only time that you'll be able to access that. So once you start the quest, during the quest, and after you finish the quest. Not before. So that's why we cannot get the achievement right away. Okay, for the last piece of the KGP file, while you're doing the quest called Mysterious Murder, and you're gonna want to get to the point where the warehouse gets unlocked, and of course you want to have the cleaner and teamer with you so you can actually complete the quest successfully. The warehouse here will be unlocked, so this is on the third and final phase of the quest itself. We're just gonna have to head on over here, and it'll be right on over here. That is the last KGB file I needed, 14 out of 14, and that's it. You cannot get this before the quest. That is why this is so annoying. In case you complete the quest, here is the note right on the floor here, just so you know.